Hello. I'm going to read again. A friend stated one day, "I can't believe you built this house." I remember telling her that it was simpler than it seemed because it was just one step at a time. I said, "You don't worry about the roof until you get the walls up. And before the walls has to come the foundation." So one step at a time is how I built this house. Um, and there's a lot of planning that took place before I ever started. Um, the planning took quite a while, and that's how God planned His creation. He planned our lives, and He planned to conquer Satan and his schemes even before the foundation of the world. And He saw us in our mother's womb planning what we would be like. He planned out our lives. It says that He recorded every day before there was even one of them. So that blows our minds. We can't comprehend the wisdom of God and how He's planned for us. He planned the exact location that I would be raised and that I would build this house. He says, "I know the plans I have for you. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope." So He's put a lot of planning in my life and in yours. And He is powerful enough to make His plans work. Satan is powerful, but he's just a created being. He thinks he's more powerful than he is because he's been given the authority to rule this earth for a while. But that's just temporary, because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. So God's going to be victorious. He's just letting this play out for a while. And He has to reveal spiritual truths to us in order to draw us to Him for salvation. But that's in His plan. And even though Satan is the god of this world, and he can disguise himself as an angel of light to get us to follow him because it sounds good what he's saying. But in 2 Corinthians 11:14 is where it tells that he disguises himself to fool us. But God has given us faith. He gave us faith whenever He gave us His grace. And that's whenever He died on the cross for us. And when He was resurrected, He gave us that faith to believe that we also have been resurrected. We are new creatures. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says that if we're in Christ, we are new creatures. We've been born again. And our rebirth is not for our own benefit, but for His, because He wants to use us to enhance His kingdom, to enlarge it. And so He uses us each and every day. And there are times when Satan uses us too, but Jesus knows that He can turn that around for good. Romans 8:28 and 29 says that He's going to bring us to become like Him. So through it all, His victory will be seen.